Good afternoon, I'm Susan McCord. Thanks for tuning in. Today's discussion is she into me or just playing games? Understanding mixed signals in dating today. I've had this question from a few guys recently who have said to me that what is with women? Why aren't they being authentic? Why are they being very strange on the first few dates? They're just not being real. And the guys are frustrated from this and they don't know what to do anymore because they figure there's no point in dating if they're just all going to be pretentious. The thing I've heard though from women is they say that they're sort of pulling back a bit from guys is because they feel that they always have to have sex with them very quickly. So what's going on here is you've got sort of a bit of a push-pull thing happening. The guys want a woman to be authentic and she's sort of being a little bit pulled back on the date or being pretentious, not being completely herself, because she doesn't want to give too much to somebody that's not sincere. So now you have this convoluted situation going on where everybody's getting pissed off. The other question that men have is, how do I know if she's even interested in me? They feel that she's pulling back so much and just being sort of a bit aloof on the date, they don't even know if she's interested or if she likes them. The problem here is that both people have to just stop what's going on. When you go out on a date, just seriously be yourself. Ask questions you would want them to ask you. These things that are going on between men and women are sabotaging any chance of a date working out because people are going into the date already with their mind all over the place about, they're going to be like this or they're going to be like that. What am I even here for? And so you sabotage it. Go out and see if you guys have any compatibility, any similarities. Don't play games. Don't play Mr. or Mrs. Cool. A lot of men don't understand that they're having repetitive patterns because they do have a type, and it usually is somebody they're sexually attracted to pretty quickly, but then they let go of other things. Or they'll say, okay, well, this girl she's just really high maintenance. She's just too much. Well, if you're choosing the same types all the time, you're going to have the same results. Don't always have the priority to be the chemistry. Don't have any, preconceived ideas about who they are or about who you think they are right away. Lose the judgment within the first 5 minutes. Ladies, lighten up a bit, and men, don't have expectations that you want sexual gratification too early. Don't get frustrated and pull back from dating because you keep going back for the same types all the time. This is what's truly going on here. People have a type. That's what gets you into trouble when you're dating. Think about it. If you're on a dating site and you're swiping, what are you swiping? You're probably looking for similar types of people all the time, or somebody that really jumps out at you. You're probably not even reading their profile. So you go on a date and you find out, okay, they're pretentious, they're high maintenance. The girls are saying, all he wants is to jump in the sack. Read their profiles if you're on a dating site. Have a few chats with them before you meet up with them. Lose the checklist questions, but ask some of the important questions that you would ask before you wanted to sit down on a date with somebody. And if you feel like things are repetitive, then it's up to you to change that. Either change who you're bringing on the date or change how you're handling it on the date. If you feel it's going in a serious direction, lighten it up. Maybe she's nervous. Maybe she's a little bit shy. Bring her out. Once you get her to feel a little more comfortable with you, then she will probably act much more to who she is. She's not going to have a pretentious side. And if she does have it, you'll see it quickly. And then you just say, I'm sorry, we're just not compatible. This isn't what I'm looking for. If you have to be a little blunt about it, so be it. How do you know, though, if somebody might be interested? Like, what are you looking for here? Well, the first thing is there's no games. You're talking to each other and the conversation's really flowy. there's a little bit of laughter going on. There's not a lot of dead air because you're very similarly aligned with each other with what you're looking for. Probably because you've both done your homework. And the reason you're sitting at that table together having a conversation is because you have looked, beneath the surface and got to see a little bit more about who they are. And once you take the time to do that, you're not going to have so many dates that end the same way or start the same way. Change up what isn't working. Don't point fingers at each other. Point fingers at yourself and say, I'm going to do different. I'm going to choose different. And guys, if the girl's playing hard to get or she's being pretentious, don't play the game back. Say to yourself, okay, this isn't going to work. This is not the person I want to spend time with. So this will be my last date. Sometimes people say, well, I'm going to try and break that down a bit and see what she's really all about. Why? Why not meet somebody who they are authentically without having to try and find it a few dates later? People spend too much time in the wrong situation, but they know full well in the beginning it's not a compatible match. If you lead the date by being authentic, by being warm, by being friendly, and being very understanding that she might be a little uncomfortable and bring her in a little bit, the date will go a lot smoother. And if she starts out by being, what I said earlier, high maintenance, just say to yourself, okay, I'm just going to end this date quickly and I'm not going to see this person again. So I really think here that both sexes have to change their attitude when they're dating. They have to have a different outlook, be more of the person you want to meet. So you want to meet somebody like yourself who has similar goals and dreams and passion. Put that out there on a date and tell them that's what's important to you. If they answer back on a similar or on a similar path, then you've got something. You've got something to start from. So if you want to have a real relationship, you have to be real too. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dear Sybersue today. Please subscribe. Please leave any comments below. What did you do when you felt like you were in a pattern in the dating area? Tell us what you did to help other people find a way out of any complex dating scenarios. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.